Okay, so you know how we do deep dives into all sorts of cool stuff?
Yeah.
Well, this time we're looking at a bike.
A bike.
Yeah, and not just any bike.
Oh, what kind of bike?
It's the 2025 Specialized Turbo Levo Comp Carbon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, full suspension mountain bike.
Sounds pretty intense.
It is.
So, what do we know about it?
Well, you sent me some stuff about it. Looks like you're pretty interested in it.
Yeah, I mean, it really seems like something special,
Yeah.
like next level kind of stuff.
Exactly. So we're going to deep dive into it
All right,
today.
I'm ready.
Okay, so first of all, the power on this thing.
Oh, yeah.
700 watt-hour battery.
Wow.
And the motor cranks out 565 watts of power.
That's a lot.
It is. And it's got to be enough to, shred for a whole day,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, more than enough.
But what does it feel like, though? Like all that power?
So it's like, when you're going uphill and you hit that wall,
Oh, yeah.
you just got to get off and walk your bike.
Ugh, it's the worst.
Yeah, but with this Levo, you just power through it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like an invisible hand pushing you up.
Wow.
And, you can reach trails that you never could before.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it just opens up so many possibilities.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and
But with all that power,
yeah.
wouldn't it be kind of hard to, control? Especially on technical trails?
That's where the Mastermind Turbo Control Unit comes in.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically the brain of the system.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you can really fine-tune everything.
Okay.
There's this feature called Microtune. You can adjust the assist level, in 10% increments.
Oh, wow.
So, if you want a boost uphill but a more natural feel going downhill,
Okay.
you can totally customize it.
So it really adapts to, however you want to ride.
Exactly, that's the point.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, but one thing that I noticed that's kind of interesting is the wheels.
Oh, yeah.
27.5 in the back, 29 in the front.
Mixed wheel size.
Yeah. Does that actually make a difference when you're riding?
Oh, absolutely.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about handling. So the smaller rear wheel
Okay.
makes it super nimble and playful. You can
Cool.
whip it around corners.
Oh, fun.
And then the bigger front wheel,
Yeah.
that's for stability at speed and rolling over obstacles.
So it's both agile and stable.
Exactly. The best of both worlds.
That's so cool. So they really put a lot of thought into the design.
Absolutely. Every detail matters.
Okay. And I see it also has adjustable geometry.
Yes.
What's that all about?
So basically, you can customize how the bike handles.
Oh, cool.
So the head tube angle, you can adjust it for a more aggressive feel on descents
Okay.
or a more relaxed position for climbs,
Okay.
And then the bottom bracket height, that's the distance from the ground to the cranks.
Yeah.
You can fine-tune your center of gravity, which affects your stability and cornering.
So you can really fine tune it for the type of terrain you're riding.
Exactly. It's all about personalization.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. You can really dial it in.
Okay, so we've talked about power, we've talked about handling, but what about suspension?
Oh,
Because if the suspension's not good, then what's the point?
We're going to feel every bump.
Exactly.
Well, this Levo has 150 millimeters of rear travel.
And I was reading that it's like it devours hits, eats gravity outs for breakfast. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's super plush. Like you said, it just eats up rocks and roots.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it's also efficient.
Okay.
So you don't lose power pedaling.
So it's not mushy when you're really going for it.
No, it's the perfect balance.
So plush, but efficient.
Exactly. Perfect.
They really nailed it with this one.
Okay, last thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
This S-sizing system.
Oh, yeah.
This is interesting. It seems like they completely rethought how they size bikes.
They did. They realized that traditional sizing, focusing on your inseam,
Yeah,
it's not the whole story.
right.
So with S sizing, you choose a size based on your riding style.
That's interesting.
Yeah, do you want a nimble, playful ride?
A smaller size if you want more stable feel,
Right,
size
yeah.
up.
So it's all about your preference.
Exactly. It's about finding the perfect fit for you.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is. It's a game changer.
So it's powerful, it's agile, it's customizable,
Yeah.
and the suspension can handle anything.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And it sounds like they really designed it with the rider in mind.
That was their whole goal with this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now I'm curious,
Yeah.
what kind of adventures would this bike unlock for you? Where would you go? What would you ride?
Oh, that's a great question. I think I'd have to really think about that.
Yeah.
The possibilities are pretty endless with this thing.
It really seems like it.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
I know. Now I want one.
Me too.
Well, that's it for this deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.